All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to review time. So what I wanted us to think about is I have two clock faces here, okay? And then I have, this is called an analog clock. And then below it, it says 2:35 p.m. That is a digital clock. So I wanted us to understand the differences between an analog and a digital clock. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is our minutes and hours, okay? So when I think about minutes and hours, I think about my minutes is my longhand. And you can see that minutes, the word minutes is much longer, has more letters in it than hours. So right here, this would be my minute hand because it's my longer hand, okay? When I think about hours, I think of my shorter hand. Okay, so this is my shorter hand, and this would be my hours. That's going to be pointing to my hours, okay? The next thing that I want us to think about is, I want us to think about AM and PM, okay? So PM happens at lunchtime. When we say it is 12 PM, that's normally when our clocks change from AM to PM in the day. Okay, there's 24 hours in each day, okay? And each hour has 60 minutes in it. And we're going to see this on our minutes hand when we look at our second clock. But PM usually starts at lunchtime. And PM will go all the way through into 12 midnight. And that's when 1 o'clock AM, that's when AM starts. Okay, so PM starts at lunch. And AM starts at in the night. It's 1 a.m. Or actually, I could put 12 a.m. And that starts at night. Oop, let me just move that away. All right, so we've talked about an analog clock, which is the clock face with the moving hands. A digital clock is underneath that, and that is your digital clock that tells you the hour and then the minutes. We talked about a minute hand, which is your long hand, the hour hand, which is your shorter hand, and then we talked about AM and PM. AM is 12 AM is at night, and then PM, 12 PM would be like lunchtime during the day, okay? All right, the next thing that I wanted us to think about is when we're looking at a clock, I want us to think about our minutes and our hours. So we talked about the hour hand. Now let's talk about this minute hand. Now when you look at a clock face, it's going to give you the hours. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those are 12 hours, and we have 24 hours in a day, so our hours are actually it goes around twice in one day. Okay, now let's think about our minutes. Now what I've added to this clock and what we do not normally see on a regular clock are the minutes. So that's our 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, and they're in increments of 5 minutes. Okay, so each one of these petals shows 5-minute increments, or it increases in 5 minutes. And as we can see, if we keep going, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, 60 minutes. We can see that there are 60 minutes in an hour. Now we have little tick marks in between our 5 minutes. These little tick marks are 1 minute. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and when we hit the 5th one, that's 5 minutes. So that would be 5 minutes. So these are minutes. And then our petals are 5 minutes. increments of 5 minutes. So this would be increments of 5 minutes. Now again, the minutes are not told on a clock. This is something that we have to learn and we have to understand. When our minute hand is on the 7, we can see we're 35 minutes after the hour. Okay? And then the last thing I wanted to talk to you about reviewing the clock is on a digital clock, when we write on a digital clock, we write the hour, and then we put 2 dots, and then we put the minutes. So that's how we look at a digital clock. Okay, so this is just a little review between an analog clock and a digital clock. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to continue working on our lesson today. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at time to the nearest hour.